Hi everyone, it's glad to have you back. In this lesson, I'm going to show you why relationship is very important in a BI project. Let's go. In this, if you can remember, this is our sales table. So we have our customer and our sales model. We have our customer and so our products that are sold and transactions. So let's do something. Let me just quickly show you this model. So on this model, we have the loan product connected to loans, the customer connected to both loans and transactions. So now we are just going to do something. Yeah. We are going to count the number of loans taken by product. Let's see. Let's go to the loans table. Then we see new measure. So I call this loans sold. So that will be equal to the count. So this is just a little DAX I'm writing. I'll still introduce you properly to DAX in the. So we did an introduction in DAX in the first video. So count of in the first tax. Sorry, this count of customer ID from the loans table. So not customer, count loans, customer ID. So this gives us the count of loans, right? So let's bring a table. It's a metrics table, right? Then, because there's a relationship, we can bring product from this other table. Let's see. Product category name, for instance. Yeah, product category name. Then we come here. Okay, let's use a matrix. This is a matrix. So we come here and push in count of loan. You can see this has distributed the count of loans. Let me increase the size of the data. So on the format size, let me increase the size a bit. So that it's visible to us. So this is by product, loan sales by product. Why we can do this, why we can take product category from the loan product table and put it and take the loan sold from the loan sales table is because we have a data model and we have these relationships between them. So let's check if we do not have this relationship, what happens? Let's come here, right click, let's delete this relationship. Okay, let's go back. You can see it's no longer distributing it by the product type. It's just showing the same number for everything. So that filter is gone. So that helps us, that connection helps us to filter by products, by row, by each row. So since that connection is missing, there is no filter that can be applied to the product category. So what do we do to bring that back? We go to modeling, we connect by product code to the product code right here. So we take the product code here, drag it down here, connect it here. Okay. So let me use this opportunity to show you the other way, another way which you can connect to data. Let me take this off. So another way you can do this connection is to come to manage relationship. Click on that, manage relationship. So you come to new. So you come to new. So you want to connect your loan product table using the product code. Yep. To your loans table with the product code. Let's search for the product code here. Okay, with the product code. So one to many. So this is one to many. Let me just still use this opportunity to describe this cardinality for you, to you. So one to many is one key, that is the primary key here, connecting to many of the primary keys here. This appearing one time, this appearing as many as you can see. This product 123 appearing 3 times here. That is a one to many relationship. So many to one also functions as one to many. So if many to one is to function here, what we just have to do is to switch the table. So we switch this from loan product to loans table and this to loan product. We say we connect this by, this is a many to one relationship. So when it was the other way around, it was a one to many relationship. So it functions the same way. So many to many is where you have the customer IDs repetitive here and here. So they appear more than once here. They appear, or the product code appear more than once here, appear more than once here. That is when we use many to many relationship. So let's go back to but the most common relationships that is used in every Power BI project is one to many or many to one. So let's do that connection. Our loan product code, our loans product code. This is a one to many relationship. So one to many. So one to one is very rare. One to one is a situation where you have unique key on both sides, which is a very rare case. So cross filter direction, always this should be single. Don't put it on both. Both might cause a whole lot of issues on your data. Like I said, it might work as an inner join. So it just takes the unique things from both table and also to other table if it's connecting to multiple tables. So it's better you use cross filter direction should be single and it should be the dimension featuring the facts table. So please take note of that. So then we click on OK here. And this is it. Close. So you can see the connection here. So let's go back to our data. Then we can see that there's a split by the product category. Same thing if you want a split by date, a split by customer type, a split by so what else? Because there's a relationship here, I can also come to my customer table. Maybe I want to know the age category, the age band. I can put the age there. So you can see, so it's putting it on the columns. You can see, so kids, youth, and adults. So yeah, you can see the age band. I can also bring my churn description. You can see, so still with the bank. So only the customers that are still with the bank have loans. So if you're not with the bank, you can't have loans. So that is just the value that relationship add to our data model. So it's good again. I'm sure you've catch something from this video. See you in the next lesson.